Suites enjoyed all things nerdy at the second annual Steel City NerdCon and Nostalgia event, and it was held at the Bush Plain Museum on Saturday afternoon. Events and activities included one-stop shopping for all things nerdy, geeky, nostalgic, and fun. There were vendors from across Ontario, food, contests, prizes, and special guests.
We're just having a community event, trying to bring a bunch of vendors together and a bunch of people that collectively are nerds together. Yeah, this is the second year. We're at my store, which is Vintage Games and Junk on Queen.
Okay.
So it was there. Nobody was doing anything in Sault Ste. Marie, essentially, so people were asking us to do it, and for years we didn't want to do it. We didn't think anyone would be interested. The Sioux's a very interesting community. And so we did a little mini test event before we did the first NerdCon, and it went really, really well. So we decided to do NerdCon and see how it turned out. And it far exceeded all of our expectations. So this is year 2, and we thought, hey, let's do it again and try to make it a little better and make it for everyone. And here we are. There's 54 vendors selling different things. There's special guests. We brought the Terrifier guys in from New York and New Jersey. And there's 5 food vendors, there's a face painter, there's a Magic the Gathering tournament, there's a video game tournament, there's a costume contest, there's lots going on.
Yeah, I'm just selling some old video games from PlayStation 2, Xbox 360 era. Yeah, I'm just here to have fun and enjoy everything about it. I was at the one last year, and this one's much bigger. It's a better venue here at the Bush Plain Museum, and it's great to see all the people out. A lot of people looking around and stuff. Haven't made a lot of sales right yet, but hopefully later this afternoon.
Actually from New York City. I came up here to help promote the film. I'm over here doing autographs and photo ops with the fans. I started doing this about a year ago, and I'm having so much fun. I've been to probably I'd say about 20 of these now, and I love going to them because it's a great way to meet the fans, interact with the fans, see a lot of really cool vendors, stuff like that. I love the cosplay that people do with these. I'm actually going to be judging a cosplay contest later on today too, so that's going to be fun.
You're not dressed up?
I don't know, because I dressed up last night actually in full costume and makeup, so I got to meet some fans like that, did some photo ops with them, so that was fun. I've had a good many, yes.
What do they say to you mostly?
Oh, they're like, oh my God! Freaking it's like, oh my God, it's you! I'm like, yeah, it's me. And we've also been talking about our sequel that we're about to start making as well, Terrifier 2, which is going to hopefully come out next October if all goes according to plan. So yeah, we start filming that in about 3 or 4 weeks. So that's going to be exciting.
I think you went off camp last night or something.
In the rain?
Suites came out to support the local kidney community on Saturday morning during the 16th annual Kidney Walk. This walk, which raises funds for local kidney patients, saw a good turnout despite the overcast weather. The Sioux Junior Greyhounds Bantam Minor AAA and Midget AAA teams were also out to show their support.
I'd like to welcome everyone today. I'd like to give a special welcome to Jeff Ashley. Jeff is here at the front table.
Well, we have our 16th annual Kidney Walk happening here in Sault Ste. Marie today. So we're here today. It's always really interesting to have a whole new group of faces coming forward. So sometimes you think, and sometimes sadly we've lost some community members to kidney disease, but there are family members that are left behind and they're fighting for their legacy. And so we have a really strong kidney community, and it's just fabulous. Every year they come together and we sort of celebrate that. And thankfully the weather cooperated somewhat, and it's not raining, and so we're pretty happy. And we're just happy to be celebrating a 16th annual walk. And so far already, I think we have a really good turnout. We're expecting, we have the Sioux Junior Greyhounds AAA midget team coming out to support us as our another affiliate team. We work with the Sioux Thunderbirds are away on the road, so we're really happy. I mean, that just brings out a whole new element of people, and already we have all of our strong kidney community members here registering. They're early, they're having their coffee and chatting, and it's just really, really nice to see.
I received a kidney transplant from my dad about 9 years ago next month. So it's just nice to get the community together to raise awareness, because like I was saying earlier, and especially for Paula, it can happen overnight. So it's just nice to raise awareness for people that don't really know about it. and just to raise money for future people that are going through the same things that we went through.
I'm actually overwhelmed at how many people are supporting us. I actually just put a notice on Facebook, and so many people that I haven't talked to in years are coming out, so it's really, really nice.
That's amazing.
It's awesome for the community that we have, especially we're such a tight-knit community and such a hockey community. So I grew up playing hockey, and it's just nice. I'm coaching the Bantam minor AAA team, and they're here today, and then the midget AAAs are here. So it's just nice that some of these kids that might not really understand the concepts right now are here, and the awareness of organ donation is starting so young. So hopefully that it can grow, and hopefully we won't have a shortage of organs later on in life.
Liberal leader Justin Trudeau is defending the ongoing deficits in his party's newly released campaign platform as an important point of distinction with the austerity-minded Conservatives of Andrew Scheer. NDP leader Jagmeet Singh, meanwhile, who promised yesterday to spend $100 million to help Canadian kids avoid gang life, says the Liberal document is proof that the Liberals have all but abandoned their promise to establish a national pharmacare plan.
You want a proof point of what Andrew Scheer has done, would do? Look at what Doug Ford has done. That is what Canadians need to be aware of and responsible for. Andrew Scheer is asking Canadians to double down on the kind of Conservative leadership that weakens gun control, that does nothing for our environment, and at the same time gives tax breaks to the wealthiest while cutting services for everyone else.
It's just not been done, though. The reality is that we know it's needed. We know people are desperate for this investment, but no one's really stepped up and done it. Liberals haven't, and these youth organizations have come to me saying, we've got programs, we've got mentorship programs, we've got everything in place, but we don't have the funding. We don't have the core funding, and we need more help.